Oh, what's up, guys? We're live. Golly, I did the countdown and everything, guys. I'm off my game when it comes to technical stuff this week. If you didn't realize it, I released a video at 2 a.m. this morning. I mean, I'm like really off my game on all the electrical. Oh, see, now I'm you can hear me in the background. Guys, what's up? We are back. We are live. It's been a while since we've been live, so we decided to go live this time. We got Chase, Jose, Q-Tip. We might have some special guests jump in later on tonight. I don't know. But how's everybody doing? Tell us where you're from. Get ready. It's gonna be one of the, these are my favorite kinds, the ones where we don't really have an agenda. We just kind of go at it and talk about stuff. So where's everybody from, guys? What's up? We got some from Milwaukee, Oregon. George RC, what's up, buddy? RC Addict, what's up, man? Casper Fest, what up, guys? Looks like Chase is working on his Losi. It's weird because I'm watching the live feed down here. And to give you guys a heads up, Evan wrenching on stuff is like it's gonna wear my patience. Like, this is gonna be tough for me. I'm gonna try to keep my cool, but I go into dad mode sometimes. Donnie's dad, what's up? Thanks for the super chat, bud. Donnie says hello. Tell Donnie I said what's up. Hopefully I will be. I'm gonna try. Evan's got grease all over his hands. I'm gonna try to make it down the last weekend to go to the Paranormal Haunted House in Atlanta. I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna pull it off yet, but I'm gonna try. Louisville, Kentucky, what's up? Sydney, Australia. What is up,
Oh, wow.
Michael from Sydney, Australia?
Is there any way I can use water on this?
David Selson, what's up, man? Greetings, MSM Nation. No, you don't use water, but it's metal.
I mean, this is going to take like
All right.
5 years, you know, right?
No, so you take the gears out. There's a needle nose in there. Take the gears out, and you clean each gear out. Take the gears out. So you got to get a needle nose inside the tool bag. Oh, guys, I'm
Give
gonna
me a
lose
second.
it.
No,
Come on, guys.
don't lose
You're
it.
gonna-
You didn't show him a microfiber towel trick that we learned at Southern Net?
Yeah,
I was,
Southern
but
Net. That's a great trick.
he needs to know how to take the gears out anyways. He's gonna have to do it all the way, a full
Yeah,
rebuild.
true.
I got it.
What's funny is, so Evan was like, "Okay, Dad, I want to wrench on my car." All right, I'll give you all the full spiel on what happened when Evan decides he wants to do this. So he was like, "Hey, Dad," after the last race, like, "Dad, you want to wrench when we get home and do this?" I was like, "No, Evan, that's like the least favorite thing for me to do in RC. I absolutely hate doing diffs. I do not want to go home and work on diffs." He's like, "Come on, Dad, we can listen to my playlist," which I can't stand his playlist music also because he only has like 3 songs on there that he listens to over and over and over. And he's like, "Yeah, we can listen to my playlist and do diffs." I was like, "Evan, those are like literally my 2 least favorite things in the world that we're gonna do. I definitely don't want to do that."
I'm gonna say
So-
something, Dad.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
I don't know what the nickel.
They can't hear you, bud.
What's the nickel metal wrench?
You hear that, guys?
I've never.
Come on. Did you hear what he said? Please
Nickel metal wrench.
give me power.
Nickel metal wrench.
I'm honest.
You got
He goes,
you got to
what's
be in teaching mode, not making fun mode.
I can't. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. Jonathan Justice, what's up with the super sticker? It says hype. Oh, nice. I like that's pretty fun. That's an awesome super sticker. Jonathan Justice, thanks for the super chat, bud. Appreciate it. Chase will do his shimmies here in a little bit. Actually, I'll give a couple of shimmies, a couple of freebie shimmies there. Yeah, Evan's looking at me weird. I guess he's never seen me on live feeds doing shimmies. Thanks for the super chat. Jason Jonda, what's up? Still in El Paso. B6.1's coming along, so no shimmy. Thank you, Jason Jonda. So Jason, he ended up purchasing that one of the B6.1s that I had in the storage unit. He's building it right now. He's in the Army, right, Jose?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, he's in the Army. He does some cool stuff. With the
Retired.
Army.
Retired.
Is he retired? I think he still works on stuff though.
He works on
Oh.
Abrams, right? M1 tanks or whatever.
Something like that. Something.
Is that what it was?
Something awesome. All right, take the. So, Evan's still trying to clean this stuff out. I told him he needs to take
I don't know
The
what the
gears
nickel
out.
metal wrench is.
needle nose
Needle
pliers.
nose pliers.
Needle nose pliers.
All right, so find some pliers.
So some pliers
Here
in
you go.
there. Look. Oh, I guess he can't. He
You
can't
too.
see. Guys, I'm gonna
Oh, he
I'm gonna
can't.
lose it. That's really not needle nose. That doesn't look like needle nose at all.
All right, so it's probably in the name.
It's gonna be a green handle. And they're gonna
There you go.
there. That'll
In the
work.
name.
That'll work. Yeah. Yes, it's in the name. That is correct.
All right, so just rip it out. Like,
I mean, don't rip it
manhandle
out, but pull them out.
Oh.
Guys, I'm gonna lose it. Lose it tonight.
No, you won't lose it.
Melissa's.
It's all
I'm glad
good.
Melissa's not here because.
Oh.
So now you got to clean out. You got to clean off every one of those little gears that you pulled out.
It's only 2.
No, there's actually 6 pieces there. So those pull apart also. So Evan decides he's going to do diffs, and we're like, okay, we'll do diffs on the live feed. He goes, that sounds like a good idea. He was like, don't tell me how to do it. I'll do it all on the live feed. I was like, how fast do you think you're going to do it? He thinks he's going to do all his diffs in an hour. I'm like, Evan, that's like even seasoned guys.
That's fast.
Yeah, that's fast.
Yeah, that's fast.
So he's been working on he took about 45 minutes to get the front diff out, and he's still cleaning the front diff now.
I took 45 minutes to figure out how to open the manual,
So
let alone change out the screw. No, I could change out the screw.
I'm gonna lose it, guys. I'm trying. Billy Crow, what's up, man? What's up,
man.
MSM fam? Yeah, Billy Crow should join the live feed too. We get him and Will on there. What are you doing?
I see why you don't like this now.
I hate doing diffs, bud. That's my least favorite thing to do. What's y'all's least favorite thing to do, Chase, Jose?
Shocks on the new EVs. Because those collars, I swear to God, I want to smash that truck into like 1,000 parts.
Shocks, dude. Shocks aren't bad
Dude,
for me.
The collars on the EVs and ETs, the 48s, the worst things in the world.
Use a microphone.
Like I'm seriously about to put the short course plastic collars on.
No, dude, you have to. So on those collars, you have to put a little bit of. Some people use chapstick, but I just put a drop of shock oil on there.
Yeah,
and then
I almost wasted a whole tube of shock oil. Like seriously,
dude, they shouldn't be that hard.
I was like, I'm gonna go with the thinnest shock oil I have, and it still took me about an hour on one of my shocks.
Oh, seriously, dude?
Yeah, I swear to God, I was seriously, I was ready to not build the Techno and just sell it as parts.
So first time builds. The thing that I hate the most are turnbuckles. I think those are the biggest pain in the butt. Your camber links, all your links on there. Those I can't stand building. And then what you just pointed at something totally random on your car. What did you point at?
Turnbuckle.
No, that's what?
That's the arm, isn't it?
Guys, this guy, I'm telling you, I'm trying.
Actually,
just give me power,
it's
please.
This, isn't it?
The links, the things that link yes, those are crappy to build. I can't stand building those. Shocks don't bother me that bad. Diffs aren't bad first build, but for rebuilds, I can't stand doing diffs, dude. Rebuilds are the worst. Diff rebuilds are the worst for me. This guy says, oh, Billy Crow, thanks. Next time I'm out of town this week. Oh man, that sucks. Billy works in the same industry we do. Jose, he's in IT also.
Is he?
Yeah.
That it's scary that I'm in IT, but so I'm a project manager in IT. I don't touch IT. I just deal with projects that deal with IT. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. You're in IT.
I'm taking Network Plus, and that's terrible.
That's still, man. It's still IT. Let's see.
I'm a truck driver.
Says Q-Tip is nervous. He is a little nervous.
I only got one.
Yeah, you remember? Okay, so last time Evan raced,
yeah.
It was a bad time for him. His first race, he took me out twice. That was that post where I said I was gonna kick someone's butt on the stand, but I gave him a pass because I'm married to his mom. So he almost got his butt kicked on his first qual. Because dude, he took me out twice, and he's Evan's fast, right? So he's like running right next to me, and he's just way too aggressive. I'm like, Evan, you don't have to race me. We're qualifying right now, bud. And he totally takes me out. And then the second qualifier, what happened? Oh, his battery came unplugged twice. He didn't put his battery cable under the battery strap like I tell him to make sure it doesn't come out. And then on the third race, he had 2 wheels come off.
What?
That's like the
on
ultimate.
the same side.
So
the wheel nut wasn't on right.
Like complete opposite sides. Like I think what happened is he put his wheels on and tightened it with his hands and didn't actually tighten.
Yeah,
that's my guess.
think I almost lost 3. I think I almost lost all my wheel nuts.
He almost lost all his wheel nuts. It was
found one though.
It was a bad time. So now he's pointing at his car, asking me where his wheel nut is, and I just have to remind him, how long are you going to clean that thing?
I'm getting it nice, Dad. I already got.
You should have showed him the mic. You should have showed him the microfiber trick.
Where's his spray?
We'll do the
He doesn't
microfiber
have any
trick on
spray
the
to
center
clean 'em
diff.
off?
Do what? No, we're not doing spraying.
You don't
here.
give him a spray to clean it? Oh, God.
It's inside the house. All right, let's go to the all right, so real quick, let me give you a quick run through on my schedule the next upcoming week. So first off, what do you guys think of the SCX6?
That thing is enormous.
Dude,
That thing is enormous.
Oh, it is. I could ride that.
You totally could. Chase, you should totally ride the SCX6, dude. I really like it.
Toy.
I really like it. My concern is, I think it. You know how crawling's really fun when you have a lot of people doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think you'd have to have multiple people doing.
So it's really.
Go ahead.
I think it's really cool. Like, I give them props, but like you said, it's just like fifth scale. When people see fifth scales, they're like, "Oh my God, that's so cool!" But the problem is, there's not enough people that have them, and tracks big enough to race them. But at least in crawling, you can go crawling anywhere. But a lot of people rather probably stay in the 10th scale range than an 8th scale crawler. I could be wrong.
I mean yeah, and so what is cool about it is because it's so big and heavy, like it goes over rocks like super freaking easy. Like it's super fun to crawl with. Now with that said, I did break it on the first run, so it did the whole so basically I let Melissa drive it. I'm not joking, dude. I let Melissa drive it for maybe 30 minutes. No, not even 30 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and she drove it up to the top of the hill and rolled it all the way down. And pulled one of the links out. So that kind of sucks. But other than that, the car, like, I don't see any link that could actually hold up to that because that car is freaking heavy. Evan, what are you doing, bud? Are you going to actually build that diff or are you going to play with it the whole time?
Happened?
What? You don't need to get all that clean.
No. I put it in and then a bunch of goo,
That's fine. It's okay.
Right,
For it to be clean, it's cool. CL Offer, what's up, man? Thanks for the super chat. Says techno diffs are easy. My Baja Ray, though. Dude, I don't know if you guys have ever done diffs on an old Losi, but there were like 8 too many parts in that diff. Like there was like O-rings and like little square pieces. I absolutely hated rebuilding diffs in a Losi. It was by far.
That's if you get the HD.
Oh God, dude!
Like
it was,
the HD diff
so bad.
Is like that, but the new diffs now aren't like that. The diff case is a lot harder to pull off than a techno. Yeah. Because you got to take the back wing off, the rear shocks, and then 8 screws.
Oh, really? yeah, dude. That's clean enough.
All right.
So Evan is so he's doing this thing, and I'm sure a lot of you guys go through this. And I get trying to be like really meticulous and being really, you wanting it to be perfectly cleaned off. But I can guarantee you guys, if you have a little extra old diff oil in there, just like the slightest bit, you're not going to tell the difference whenever you fill it back up. I assure you're not. So, CL Off-Road, thanks for the super chat. So don't worry about too much of like making it like look brand new again. Just no, don't put those gears in yet. You're going to want to put a little bit of diff fluid in it first, just to kind of cover up the bottom, and then put those gears in.
10, 7.
10 in the front.
All right.
So the only one you need to grab is 10. CL Offer, thanks for the super chat, bud. Brian McGlasson, what's up, buddy? Torn between the Summit and the Haas. The Summit like a hybrid crawler. Not sure where it fits in the Badger world. So the thing about the Summit is it's kind of a hold on, I gotta add Jose back. There he is. It's kind of like a car of its own. It's not really there's not really a car like it. So I have it, and I do plan. So I'm going out of town this weekend, and I do plan on bringing it with me. I'm gonna do the unboxing, and I'm really gonna put it through the ringer. I think it's really cool because it's versatile. Like you can go fast with it. It can go fast, and it's supposed to be able to crawl and do all the other stuff. But it's its own thing. Like you're not going to have a lot of the hop up options. You're not going to have a lot of people to drive with that are going to have something similar. So I think if you don't have any of those, I think the Haas is a better pick for now because it's It's such a beast. The only thing about the Haas, and this is kind of a weird complaint about the Haas, is it's got way too much power for that little for that drivetrain. Like that motor's too big for that car, and that's why people are like blowing the hubs and stuff out because it's just too dang big. But there's things you can do to get around it, and you can drive it a little bit more cautious, knowing that it's got too much power. But the fact that it's got a lot of power is also the reason why you can do like standing backflips and stuff like that, which is really cool. So if it were me, you can't go wrong with either. But wait until I do it. Let me do all the stuff with the Haas before you pull the trigger. I mean, on the Summit before you pull the trigger on the Summit. Yes, sir.
Should I put this part down?
Did you put a little bit of oil in there?
Yeah. I've already.
Okay, yeah. And then you're gonna put that part, the little divot, the little indentation in the pin. You're gonna put that facing down.
All right.
So yep, that's how you're gonna do it, bud.
Yeah.
So Brian Glass, thanks for the super chat, bud. Appreciate it. What you doing over there, Chase?
Oh, I dropped a screw like always. Newbie mistake.
Just fill it up.
Junk everywhere.
Drop the screw. We have no. You don't fill it up yet. It's not all the way in there. That's not all the way in there. All right, now spin it on the bottom side. Is it moving?
Yeah.
Okay. Now fill it where it's just to the. Don't fill it all the way up. Fill it where it's like barely creeping on top of those gears. All right.
Yeah.
What happened? You okay, bud? Oh, you found it. Jason John, what's up? Just did my diss on my EB48, my 48 2.0. It's not I have a lot to do other than shoot tanks. What's up? It's not like he has a lot to do other than shoot tanks. Man, yeah, so that's one of the cool things about going RVing. Like I'll bring all my stuff with me and I'll just wrench, man. It's nice to be able to wrench out in the open. Let me see. Fill it more than that, Ev.
What do I do if I overfill it?
Let me fill the first one, and then you can fill the rest of them the way you're supposed to. Cool. Jason John, thanks for the super chat, bud. Appreciate it. Chase, when Melissa comes in here, she's gonna want to see your super shimmies, bud.
Oh man.
You ready?
How many
I
people
hope.
are
I'll
on?
try and get.
There are 115 people on. All right, there, just like that. Okay.
Okay.
So wait,
Well,
there's
how
another
many-
gear. Don't close it yet. There's another gear on the other side. All right. So you're gonna want to hold that up. So hold that. So put that down because you don't need that right now. That part that you in your hand.
Yeah.
But you want to put it where it doesn't fall over. That's why they have like diff trays. You can actually take your buggy off, and there's little holes in that stand where you can put the diff in there. Sorry guys, helping Evan change out his disc for the first time. It's very stressful. And then pull that gear off. Pull that gear off, and then pull that. Nope, just the gear, because there's a pin that holds that outdrive on. Pull the gear off, and then pull the gear off. Buddy.
Yeah, but it's kind
that
of
center gear. Yeah, just pull it off. All right, we're using those pliers. Thanks, Jason John, for the super chat, bud. I'm breathing, trying not to lose my patience. I'm a dad, guys. Sorry, it's just the way it works. Brian McGlass, what's up? I have an eRevo 2.0 Max and an X Max. Does that change your mind? But I can't wait. I'm doing hop-ups on my truck. That does kind of change my mind. I do think that if you have a Max, that the Haas is... Like, the reason why you would want to get a Haas over any of those other trucks is because if you have, like, a Slash 4x4 or a Rustler 4x4, all those parts interchangeable. But you don't have any cars with that platform yet. So that changes a lot. So now with that, I do think you should get the Summit because the eRevo 2.0 and the Summit share parts. So Brian McGlass, get the Summit. I'll tell you my reservation with the Summit right now is that it has a lot of electronics, has a lot of servos. Like I'm a little concerned about that, but I got a newer one. They did a lot of revisions to the servo, so hopefully that's all good. But that would be my only reservation. But now that you've told me you're stable, I definitely think you should get a Summit. Thanks for the super chat, Brian. Man, it's good to hear from you, buddy. Nice meeting you out at Wicked Weekend. David Sosa, what's up, man? Don't give up, Q-Tip. You got this in the bag.
There's about to be two options of this.
Let me show you how to get.
I'm gonna throw it.
No, don't throw it.
Just see what happens.
Here's the thing that scares me: is you're almost probably destroying your your gasket.
Showing
Here's
my-
that shim that I told you to hang on to and not lose. So you just grab it like this.
See, then it's like
Like
it
what?
wants to get thrown.
No, it
across the
doesn't want to
room.
get thrown. There you go, bud. All right. Okay, there you go, bud. David says, don't give up, bud. You got this in the bag. Sorry, Evan's in full focus mode. 252 Listron, what's up? Checking in from NC, just jumping in to say, hey, thanks, man. What's up, buddy?
Oh, I see.
We're just getting our wrench on, answering questions. I will get to some other questions here in a sec. Let's see. Douglas Reek. What's up, Douglas Reek? We'll be wearing the Chase shirt at the J Concept NCTS race this weekend. Look at that, Chase. You got some supporters. Chase is wearing the Chase shirt right now. Heck yeah. Yeah, there you go, bud. Hey, Doug, you gotta promise you do that whenever you win your quals. William Goodman, what's up, man? It's good to hear from you. But I met William at Southern Nats. William was one who pitted with us, guys. We all met William. That's
Yeah, I met Will.
Phil. What's
Yeah,
up,
what's up, Will?
What's up, MSM Nation? This are my least favorite to rebuild. Absolutely. SCX is on my radar. It looks like a beast. What the heck is a Tuggy? Okay, I'll tell you the Tuggy story. And what's the requirements for Specs Flash? I'll be racing mine for the first time at Truck Nationals. Okay, so first off, the requirements for Specs Flash, they're going to change at every track you go to. They're all going to have a little different spec rules. For Shaw's, I don't know exactly what they are. You might need to check with Shaw's, but I know that you can run S1 tires because pretty much all of us run S1 tires. I don't know if you can run shock limiters. You might not be able to run those. And then it's one of those things. The thing about spec is it's only going to matter if you're kicking everyone's ass. Like, seriously, like if you're just out there, you're in the middle of the B, no one's going to say anything, right? But if you go out there and you lap everybody, they're all going to be looking at your car. But I would check with Robert Shaw. I think he probably has it somewhere on his Facebook page to talk about the requirements for Spec Slash. My truck might not be legal. I have shock limiters in mine. But I'll be honest. I don't think shock limiters are a good thing for Shaws. I think it's better at Shaws to not have shock limiters.
Run.
Just the stock.
I would agree. Because we
group.
went to Shaw's, I'll never forget the first time. And dude, it was like we had never driven Spec Slash. We were just getting toasted.
That's the
running the wrong pinion, tires.
Yeah, so Spec Slash
slipper clutch adjustment. Oh my
gosh. I like Cody Cooper's the one that crushes everyone out there. I know for a fact he's running a loose slipper clutch. There's no way he's not. So he's probably, because there's so little traction, you definitely want to run S1 tires. I don't think you need the crazy amount of, you don't need shock limiters. You can keep that how it is. And then I would loosen your slipper just enough where you don't burn out every corner. And then he'll be racing first time at Truck Nationals. I will be at Truck Nationals, which, Jose, we need to talk about that because you might want to come up that weekend. But before I go in there, let me give you the story behind Tuggy Nationals.
What is Tuggy
So what happened
Nationals?
with the Tuggy Nationals is a while back, I think it was when they first did the Tuggy Nationals, or the Truck Nationals, they accidentally why'd you take the outdrive off?
Was I not supposed to?
No, you just need to take that blue piece off. The blue, there's the thing you're holding. There's that blue ring. Yeah. Take that blue ring off.
Don't tear it, though. Be careful.
Don't tear it. Yeah, it will rip. It's just a little piece of paper. Get an X-Acto and do it really, really careful.
Oh,
yeah.
So whenever they made the awards, they basically completely typoed it. They didn't put Truck Nationals. They were trying to put Truggy Nationals and forgot the R. So the awards actually got printed as Tuggy Nationals.
There you go.
So when they accidentally got printed as Tuggy Nationals, they went ahead and just rolled with it because it was so funny that they actually made the T-shirt say Tuggy Nationals. And when they made the Tuggy National T-shirt, obviously because it says Tuggy Nationals, everyone was freaking out, and they sold a crap ton of them. So from here on out, it's Tuggy Nationals because of a mistake a while back.
So, why does Jose need to go? Because we'll all
clean it off. Okay, so why Jose needs to go up there? So that weekend, and Chase, you're going to want to hear this because you're pretty excited. But you're kind of the reason why I'm deciding to do this. I'm working with Peter right now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to run the Tuggy Nationals is only on Saturday. We're going to go Friday up there because you can practice, and then we'll run the race Saturday, and then we're going to truck back down. Hey!
Oh, there's my wife, guys. She really
Any
can't
other-
hear. Yeah, you're live right now. Millions
Yeah, you're
of people
live.
are viewing
Everyone can see you. You better
you.
run.
She walks out.
So I
You and
figure
your
we
little
run the Tuggy
car
Nationals.
group, guys.
We do practice on Friday. Let's run the Tuggy Nationals on Saturday, and then let's truck down to A1. And I'm going to try to host and promote a big spec slash race.
Hey,
So,
And
Are we
I'm
gonna
gonna
do on the tone? On the
I
tone
don't-
100?
On the tone. We can't. On the tone's gone though, dude.
No,
There's
man, don't say
actually
that.
there's some news coming on that front soon, but it's not
doesn't
yet.
matter what side.
No, it doesn't. But
What are the
yeah.
dates
So what
for
do you
that,
think?
Mark?
Do what?
What are the dates?
It's going to be the
week after
weekend of
Thornhill.
November 13th and 14th. Let me pull it
Yeah.
up real quick.
The weekend after
So the
Thornhill, then
weekend
after
after
Thornhill.
Thornhill?
Yeah,
The weekend after Thornhill?
yeah.
yes,
Thornhill's
that's right. The weekend
6th
after.
and
So
then,
it's
the 6th.
so it'll be
5th through the
12th,
7th.
13th, and 14th. And then on that spec slash, whenever I start try to push that spec slash at A1, I'm going to have all the rental slashes. So people who want to try RC can come up there and run the trucks.
Did I do it?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
All right. So, yeah, thanks, William. Thanks. Good to hear from you, bud. Hopefully I'll see you at Tuggy Nationals. And obviously,
Man.
you're always welcome to pit with us, bud. So, and for us if we if we need pit.
Now I'm stoked about truck nats.
Dude, it's going to be freaking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's back-to-back three-day weekends, man. That's rough. Trying to close on a house.
Come on, dude.
Ballin'.
Marcella Luna says Traxxas Haas first 3 upgrades ? My first 3 upgrades, if I was going to build a brand new Traxxas Haas, you would definitely 100% have to do the outdrive or the drive shafts. Like that needs to be done. If I were to do them over again, I would put the Techno drive shafts in there. I'm really pleased with how the Techno drive shafts work. But Traxxas also makes some high velocity like metal drive shafts, so you definitely do drive shafts because drive shafts will pop. The second one I would do would probably be a servo. I'll do servo on that thing, and then that's pretty. Oh, shocks, and then shocks. Those would be my first 3 upgrades on my house. I think the outdrives need to be done for. Hold on, what are you doing?
God, I think I did it.
No, you did pull it off because it's probably not sitting right. I need to show you how to build it. And you can't tighten them all the way down. Remember, I told you can't tighten them all the way down until after the. Okay. So let's pull that off. Pull it off, and then have it where it's in 2 pieces, and that one gear is on its own. I'll show you how to put it together.
Hey,
So,
one
yeah, those
second,
would be
I
my
gotta
first
grab
3.
some body armor.
All good, bud. Oh, some body armor. 252 Listrell, what's up? Just finished my TRX4 chassis kit. I know someone else who has a TRX4 chassis kit that's waiting for it to get done. Go. Gotta find a body. I wonder who it is. Who do you think it is?
I don't know that,
know.
dude.
Yeah, I don't know that dude either.
All right, so let me show you how to do this. I'm going to show you how to do one. Okay. Here, I'll turn the camera so you guys can see.
Did you put the ring back in there, Q-tip? I don't see it.
I'm going to show you guys how to do it. No, he didn't.
What ring? Yeah, it's right here. The
The
goal
blue
right here.
paper you took out?
Yeah, it's
All right,
on
I
the
got a
thing.
little bit of paper towel here. Let me see if I'm going to put it on the big screen so you guys can see me do this. All right, so let me see the oil and a paper towel.
Oil.
What's up, Curtis from Iowa?
And paper towel.
Sad
All right,
paper
so
towel.
first off, you want to fill this up where it's just over the top of the gears, which I think you're fine. I'm going to put just a little bit more here.
You know
Evan.
why? It's because it all came out when I put it in.
Yeah, which is not good. So I'm going to fill this up just at the top of the gears, just like so. And then you're going to get the other spider gear. Can you guys see you can see, right? Yep.
I can see that awesome keychain right there. That's
Yeah, what's up? Let me turn that. Let me rotate that.
special colors.
You're gonna get this. You're gonna get the spider gear here, and you're gonna set it on top, and you're gonna kind of rotate it just a little bit, where you make sure it sits in there. So now it sits in there. It's sitting in there just fine. And then you kind of remember how it's sitting. and then you're going to use your finger and just get the excess oil off, and then you want to clean these sides off really, really well. Where basically you don't see any oil on it because you want it to seal really well. Now on that side, Evan, that gasket needs to be perfectly clean, like dry, almost dry. Did you rip that gasket? Take the gasket
If not,
out.
your dad's got plenty. Not your dad's got plenty. I'm just saying, don't let him put all that pressure on you. We all make mistakes in life. It's okay.
No. Oh, Evan
Mark,
definitely makes.
can I give a shout out?
Absolutely, go for it, bud.
All right, guys.
Yes,
If you haven't been on Mark's channel and seen it, but it is the Easy Clean.
Oh. Yes, those are awesome. Evan,
got
what
it
are you
done.
doing, bud?
Yeah, just
Colors and all.
Put it all back
Actually,
in there, please.
I guess was headed to
Take this.
Indy this past
Put
weekend,
everything back in
and
there.
instead of shipping it to me, agreed to meet me.
trying to help you out.
So
but
big shout out to him. Did a phenomenal job.
Oh, dude, those are awesome. Those are
That
so
was good.
I
awesome.
like
Like,
how the MSN it fits in there. You know, it's kind of.
oh yeah, that looks pretty good.
It's all camouflaged
So-
in.
Ours, especially
Awesome
at
job
Southern
to
Ass,
him.
man.
No,
We
those
were-
come. Shawls too. Shawls, yes,
Yeah, that's
big
exactly.
time. Shawls.
We were like going through those. We were burning through some freaking using those full time. Like all of them were getting used like crazy. So this gasket. Oh, let me switch back. Hey, that's a good shout out, bud. Thanks for that shout out. I'm gonna get back to questions here in a second. This gasket you want really clean. Some people say put a little bit of oil on it. I don't like oil on it because I don't want any bubbles to be on it. So I'm gonna clean this gasket off. And to Jose's point, he likes to use a little bit of brake cleaner or some cleaner. I don't disagree with that. I think that's a good idea. And then you're going to put this gasket in here like so. And then see how basically I know how this pin is lined up. You watching this, Evan? And then you're going to put it on like that. And then now you know it's set on there perfect. And there's no oil or anything coming out. Now let me see some of the screws. So whenever you tighten it, I don't tighten it all the way down. It's very important you don't tighten it all the way down because there's not very much these screws go in tight.
Yerika, what batteries are you going to be flying with?
Oh yeah, I'll go on to that topic. Okay, so whenever you tighten this in, oh crap. There you go.
Don't do what your dad just did.
Don't tighten it all the way down. You want to just get it almost down, but not all the way down. And you need these screws to cool off, because if they're not, they're gonna get super freaking hot whenever they're that tight. And if they're super hot, they melt the threads whenever you try to tighten them all the way down. So I tighten them almost all the way down, but not tight. Basically, where they're just almost flush.
I got a good question.
Hey, Will, are all the hotels booked? Is that what you're saying?
Hold on, I'm gonna get to those.
Georgetown and Round Rock.
Yeah, I took out the first two, and they were like filet mignon instead.
Yeah, they're hot. You can't, and especially whenever you're using these electric screwdrivers.
Filet mignons.
Especially when you're using these electric screwdrivers, you probably don't want to go in super fast. All right, so now they're almost down. Now hand me the 2.0. The 2.0 hex driver. And now you want to tighten them just like you were tightening a lug nut on a car. You go across.
A lug nut?
Like,
you go across.
no, like a star pattern.
Okay.
So you'd start north, south, east, west.
Yeah, there you go. Like a lug
Like
nut.
a cross.
Yeah, you go across.
Yes.
You don't go all the way around.
Do sometimes maybe.
So then after you get it like that, you're good. It's tight. Then I'm just going to tighten it up just a little bit more.
All right, and then center diff.
Dang.
You're gonna need the next 30 minutes to put this back in.
That's crazy, William. I don't know. I haven't booked my hotel either. I might have to commute for that one if that's the case.
So the reason why they moved the RC Pro Series Finals is because it was on the weekend of the.
Now I got a king suite.
Right.
You can put 2 queen size mattresses in there and a fold out bed. Ask Mark about it when he saw the suite last time I went. He was like, "Dude, I need to get this for."
So 252 is drone in regards to finding a body for your. I think the coolest body is the blue Blazer that you see up there. I think that's a sweet one. So if I build a new kit, which I might build a new kit, I'm gonna put that blue on there. I do like the Bronco body. But they make so many cool bodies for TRX4. But I do recommend that you stick with the Traxxas brand bodies because everything just goes up perfectly clean and fresh, and it's very flush, and you don't have to worry about like lighting up the body holes or anything like that. So, Toco Loco RC, what's up? Hello from Florida. What's up, buddy? All right, I'm making my way down these chats, guys. I promise. I'm gonna try not to miss any of them, or obviously I gotta miss some of them. Travers, how many cars do you have that aren't Traxxas? I got a whole bunch. I have 8 Technos, and then I have this whole side of this room, which is just this room. There's 7, 8.
Quick little
There's
patch
15. There's 15 right here, and then all the mini Zs. I have like 9 mini Zs. So I got a whole bunch, dude. I have a whole bunch on Traxxas.
Speaking of Florida, they're my worst enemy right now.
Why?
We just lost a 5-year contract with F1 to them because
Miami.
Yeah, it's going to Miami. So
Look who's
this is
on.
the last.
Who?
It's the Hammer.
What?
Whoa, watch out.
Oh, it's Roger the Hammer. It's Mr.
You got
Spencer.
Roger
missed
the
out.
Hammer's on?
I had people in front of me. I was about to do the live with Mark,
Put your seatbelt on.
and nope. I had to sit in the backstage. Left me in backstage.
Sorry, dude. My bad, man. I'm trying to answer questions at the same time. We're going through and answering questions. I got a whole bunch of cars. So the last question was, how many cars do you have that aren't Traxxas? I got a whole bunch of cars that aren't Traxxas, but you got to understand, I live right down the street from Traxxas. So talk about super easy to get parts for. I literally drive down the street. Like if I break one of these armless, I got to drive to downtown Dallas to maybe have the part. You didn't put that out, drive in. You got to pull it back out and put it back in.
And downtown Dallas, guys, is a nightmare.
It's an absolute nightmare. Let's see. What other questions we have here? How you doing,
Dude,
Mr.
how do you
Hammer
get rid
Star?
of this? You have to wait 15 seconds in slow mode. How do you get rid of that?
You don't like that? If I don't, there's gonna be someone out here. Oh, look,
No,
Mr.
only to answer questions. It's tough.
Hot Dog
Like,
Boy
you
Gaming.
can't answer.
Who's that?
Hello, Chase and Mark from Arkansas. Dang, gave me and Chase love. None for Jose
Yeah,
Hammer.
shout
or
out.
Q-Tip.
I must have skipped him on a keychain or something.
Well,
Dude, somebody
William
called me
Goodman.
out rowdy on one of the keychains, and then I send it, and I have no idea if I've never seen the person on your page or MSM or live or anything ever again. I was like, you wanted a keychain that bad, but
Called
then
you
just
out, Rowdy.
bounced.
He went rogue on you and then bounced. Got my keychain. Deuces.
Evan, stop.
Sorry.
You know how loud that is over here?
It is?
Yeah, super loud.
But William, you can.
William Goodman,
you can
what's up,
camp
Hol-
at Thornhill.
I was
But
wanting to
it's
go to
dry
RC Pro
camping,
Series
no water
Finals
or
at Thornhill. Hold on. So the reason why, William, if you're looking, the original RC Pro Series Finals date was moved because there were no hotels to stay at, and it was because it was on F1 weekend. So they moved it to the first weekend in November. So there should be hotels available now.
Yeah, 5th through 7th of November.
What's up?
How would you help a man out right here? How would you do it?
You would put one side in.
Yeah. One side is in.
Hold on. First off, you need to make sure that gear is on the right side.
It is, right?
Did you put that shim in there?
The shim, this part?
Is it? I think it goes on the right side.
Yeah, you said on the big gearing side.
Yeah. So put one side in and then put the other side in after that.
Ready? One side's in.
Look
Are you
good,
still
Evan.
doing your car chase? What is that?
For the first time.
Thanks.
You get it, Ev?
No, Dad.
Wait. Sorry. So, yes, so they moved it. Are y'all going to that race? Yes, we are going to that race. Are you doing your car chase? I don't know what that means. Chase, what is he talking about?
Body armoring my nitro car.
Oh, is that what it is? Yes, he's
Oh, yeah.
body
Chase-
armoring his nitro car.
Chase got the factory sponsor.
Is Chase factory sponsor? Evan?
Wait.
With what?
All right, guys. So this is if you guys
Hold
are
on, the
asking
Hammer's
me-
calling me out.
All right, sorry. Go ahead, Hammer.
That's good. I'll talk.
Yeah, the Hammer's calling me out like I got some factory sponsor.
Hold
What word is
I'm about
where's
to mute
this?
the Hammer.
on, Hammer's about
Doug,
to
it
go. I'm
wasn't-
going
I'm
in.
not calling you out, Doug.
I'm gonna get Junior Hammer.
The guy's name.
He's a
I'm
junior
gonna get
hammer.
Junior Hammer. Junior Hammer. Did you see
Gen
the
Zace or
new?
Venom?
Did you
What?
see the new hammer transport system?
No.
No.
What's the new hammer transport system? Are you about to show us?
Can you see it?
Oh,
I can't tell.
that's where we're standing.
Oh,
for the-
nice.
for the-
We're
For the
redoing it right
race.
now. We're about to paint it.
He
Oh.
called it
Oh,
the
nice.
hammer transport
What
system.
is
Hey,
it?
Hey, can you
Yeah,
put a
that's
little
right.
red wagon on the back to take me for rides?
Hey, when you're this big, you got to have something to transport it.
What? Dang it! No, it's a G-rated live feed, sir. But
Choco
put you
Loco,
on
how
mute
much are you
again.
looking to spend on your first?
What are you talking about? I'm talking about how fat I am.
crawler.
What?
That's
Okay,
a big
my
part
bad.
of which one you should get.
Hold on, sorry.
Hey, kid, come here.
Hold on, wait. I think he's getting. You're like lagging really bad, Jose or Hammer.
We're live.
Can I call him Hammer?
You can call him Hammer, but it's
Maybe.
kind of creepy. If you
No,
call him
dude.
Hammer.
Oh no! Don't put me on a big screen.
Yeah, you're on the big screen, bud.
Okay, hold on. Let me move the camera back so I look smaller.
Look at
What?
there he is, Mr. Spencer Klein. What's up, buddy?
There he is.
Wearing the wrong shirt, of course.
I'll keep it high.
Of course you are.
It's all right, bud. You got everyone has those shirts in there. I just
Oh, there's
chunked
my
mine
dad. I
away.
haven't seen him in years. How's it going, Dad?
Jason's
Just
been
say you were
too
going
long.
to work on something dirty, man. It's all right. You didn't want to dirty up your good shirts.
Yeah, there you go. What's up, Spencer? How you been, man?
All right, Dad.
Been doing good. Working on a golf cart.
That's awesome, dude. Sorry, Evan has been working on putting his front diff in for about 15 minutes now.
Taking that
For like 10
golf
seconds.
cart, do any sweet jumps?
Let me
What's
answer.
that?
We're about to.
It's about to.
If Robert lets us, it's going on the track.
Evan, come on, bud.
Is the XO1 worth it in 2021?
Hold on, wait. Answer these questions
Oh.
first, Jose.
Oh, my bad.
We'll go through. Oh, Marcelo, man, how's she getting all the freaking Gen Zays or Venom battery for the Haas? I like Gen Zays personally.
I just started running the Gens Ace. They're red lines.
Peter,
Dyslexic
you should
dog
be good
Chase.
at flying with all those batteries, by the way. Sorry, I didn't see you had responded.
Dyslexic dog would like a Chase dance. I'll put you on the big screen, Chase. Get him, bud.
Oh, all right.
He said, "All right." Okay.
And Peter, make sure you put all your lipos in.
Oh wait, don't
pack.
keep the clothes on.
Jason's about to do the dance.
Oh no, what's he doing? Wait, why does he have so much like prep?
Can I see?
No, you can't see. This is. Oh
Oh, Jesus.
no! No! Oh, that was a good one, bud. There you go.
Here, hold up. Hold up. It's going to get a little loud. Hold on. We got Chase in the
Wait.
house.
Oh, no. Oh, you've got to bring that for the golf cart.
Why aren't those in the? Why don't you bring that to the race? That's what I want to know.
Bring that in the golf cart.
Evan, just hand me the car so I can put it in there.
No. Just help him in.
No, I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Serious? No.
All right.
Alright.
I can't, guys. I'm
My wife's
losing
probably
my.
tripping out right now.
All right. Right here. I might crush your
My
iPad.
nonsense.
Actually, can I get the iPad?
No,
Did you want-
it's delayed, bud.
Hey, can you make me a potato?
But I want to see.
I don't think I can
something.
make
What
you a
question
potato.
are we on?
So Evan, like, you put
Like,
one
are you
side
hungry?
on-
Is that what you're asking?
me?
Hammer's
about a
hungry, he wants a
zucchini?
potato.
Hey, look at that. I've never seen a hammer with glasses on. He looks so
Can you make me a zucchini?
Where's the shim, Evan?
The shim?
The diff shim.
It's in there.
There's no diff shim in here, bud.
I'm pretty sure there's a dish shim in there.
Okay, there it is. You guys can carry on while I try to put Evan's diff in.
All right, so Peter, I don't know if you heard me, but you should be good flying with all of those lipos. You just want to look at what the wattage is at the bottom. But what is it, Mark? Like 6,000 or something like that, or 5.8?
So it's you have to figure out how to calculate the watt hours, and you can't go over 100 watt hours per battery. Now, with all that said, not one time. Hand me a 5.5.
Has anybody ever checked?
Not one time have they actually looked at the size of the battery. But like for at least for me, but on like ProTech batteries, they will actually say your watt hour will say 98.8 WH, which is your watt hour. There's a way to
Yeah,
calculate
but
it.
I don't think any 2 cells go over that. I think only the 4 cells have that.
Oh yeah, no 2 cells will go over that. The other
Yeah.
thing that you have to you're supposed to that they say to worry about is you're supposed to have no less than like 3.8 per cell. I've never ever had them.
Yeah, they definitely don't have a voltmeter
I've
there.
never ever had them voltage check my stuff ever. So I don't think you have to worry about that either. There you go, Evan. You just have to take the front shock off.
Toco Loco wants to know the first crawler. I would say that depends on how much you want to spend, and then what is
First
popular
crawler's
in your area, like
PRX4.
Axial or Traxxas.
Hold on, I
And
gotta give my boy some love. Tony Kigley is joining us on the live feed.
Are you
He's
serious?
not on,
Tony
but he's
Keegley
like,
is
"What's
getting on
up,
the live
guys?
feed?
Still bummed I missed the Sonats." Tony Kigley, he used to be on the podcast. He's like he's truly like a brother to me. Like me and him go way back. Actually, funny story. What's up, bud? It was in there.
Oh,
right
wait,
there.
never mind.
Funny story about how me and Tony Kigley became friends. We actually almost got into it. We almost got into a fight at a race, and that's how we became friends. So I think he like took me out, and I called him a bitch, and then he called me a bitch. We like yelled
Hey,
at
I
each
thought
other.
this was PG.
Oh, sorry, my bad. But yeah, so we got into it,
About to come out.
and then now like we smashed it. And now we're like best. Like seriously, since then we've been like best.
Do you want to
friends.
reiterate that? Now we smash it.
No, not yeah. Sorry. Now it's
All I
in the
got to say
past.
is you're lucky Chase wasn't around first, because
Yeah.
it's in the
We-
past. Water.
we all would have
water
known what would have
under the
happened.
bridge. But no, seriously. I mean, it's crazy how that happens though. Like I've known several people where I didn't really become really good friends with them until I almost got into it with them.
Yeah, thank God I wasn't around when you met Tony Keegley. He was about to juice up with that dude.
Nah, Tony, man, you and Tony are cool too. You met Tony. You and Tony have hung out, right, Chase?
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, back in the day, if something would have went down, it would have been.
MSM Fight Club.
Dyslexic
Hey, so
Dog, what's up?
Doug-
Dance review, potato dance review. Oh, he gave him
Douglas has a good
he gave him
question.
a five potato for your dance, dude. Good job.
Douglas
Thank you.
wants to know each of our opinions on best advice for first national race.
Dad.
Best advice for first national race: just have fun. Don't try
Yes,
to win.
have fun. Yes, don't try and win because there's not to
Put
be rude or anything. There's a lot of
insert in there
sandbaggers
and then put it on. The
Oh, it was backwards, wasn't it?
that
I
will
think
No,
he
drop
might be
hey,
you.
asking
hey,
about
He
the
brought it
race
out.
first
bro.
one to
The-
go to,
The
maybe?
sandbag.
Says the sandbag.
Brute force.
I really like
that?
Southern Nats. I think that was a great first
No, Southern Nats is a blast.
No, no.
race.
Hand it to me, Evan, please.
Oh, dang it, Dad.
I guess
This kid,
Thorndale
guys,
was
I'm
probably the
losing
first
it.
national
I'm
level.
losing it with this
Right,
kid. Anyways, yeah, so bummed you missed that. Sorry, Tony.
Evan, just open up one of those boxes that's closed, man.
See, I just pulled it off, Evan.
I wasn't supposed to rip it off?
No, and then you put it in the shock top.
It's okay,
first, and then
Evan.
you can
It's
go.
okay.
Yeah,
It's all right.
seriously,
We got your
Yeah.
back.
you're doing great.
Yeah,
man.
we got
No!
your back, Evan.
Get it together, boy.
Take
Open
it
up
easy
one of
on
them
my
boxes,
kid.
Evan. Open up a box.
Martin, what's up, man? Thanks for the super chat, bud. Appreciate it, Martin Core.
Go to town. Open up all the boxes. All of them.
Every
Yeah,
one of them.
for your first big race, definitely just have fun. That's my big thing. I did
But
want
what
to
one would
do
you
a
go
video.
to? What
Do
one
what?
would you go to?
Southern
If you were
Nats.
going to go to a first one, what would
B&B.
you
for,
do?
for our
B&B?
for our area, I would definitely 100% go to. No, man, I
Southern
wouldn't go to P&B. I feel like you really got to be P&B. Will make you hate RC if you don't do it right.
No. Actually, the dirt down at Thornhill is a good one too.
Yeah.
I think Southern Nats is awesome. Southern.
I like
oh,
the downtown
I know.
Southern
No,
Nats.
I have. Oh wait, dang it. Yeah, it's probably Southern Nats. P&B is awesome, but you have to know what you're getting into. Like you don't do a lot of sleep, but that's why it's cool because it's that extreme.
But if you wanted something small that's national, the dirt down at Thornhill is a lot smaller of a national race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thornhill's
Mr.
still the
Ham's
best
right.
facility I've ever been
It's a
to.
little.
And it is a really nice facility. Yes.
It's a
Oh,
beautiful
there's that question.
facility.
Douglas 3. It is absolutely beautiful.
Man, now we got a
Dang
golf
it.
cart, bro.
Tony Kigley
We're
said we
moving up
smashed
in
it.
line.
We
Dude,
became
it's
friends.
about to be on, Chase.
Keep it clean,
You're
Tony.
siring our golf cart. Oh,
Dude, I'm talking about ski ropes and boogie boards when it's raining. Pull me
Absolutely.
like bobsled.
One-
Hey, none of you want to hear this thing fire up. This thing's rowdy. It'll
Wait,
blow
Billy
all
Billy
Crow
y'all.
asked about what about
it's a
six?
two-stroke.
I haven't been
Yeah,
to
it's a
six.
two-stroke.
Oh,
This thing's
two-stroke?
pretty rich. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'm about to be because we got to answer questions. Sorry. Psycho
Okay.
Nitro lives up to the name. Not sure that's a good first pick. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's an awesome race, but I'm not 100% sure it's the best first big race. I think you should. I think Roger made a good point. Like, you probably just strip that out.
No.
Go to a race that's a big national race, but not like gigantic, where you can really kind of get to know and like talk to some of the big name pros. So yeah, Evan, those are too tight, buddy.
I think I would.
You're gonna
one
strip
that
those
has
out.
a lot of downtime, and because a lot of downtime will let you run more classes, so you can run 3 classes and not be stressed in between each class.
Yeah,
and it gives you plenty of time to hang out with the people that you went there with. So,
yep.
So the Nats was great for that.
My first gigantic race, national style race, was the Dirt Nitro Challenge. That's like the biggest of all big. But that's also not a great first race, because when you talk about downtime, dude, we had one practice run. Like when you guys people always ask me how I can get the track down in with 1 or 2 runs. It's because at some of those big races, that's all you have is 1 or 2 practice runs. We literally went to that race. We had 1 practice run. We waited there we were there 24/7, almost like Psycho Nitro. Barely got any sleep and barely got any run time. It's a cool race because there's so many people there, and it's probably at that time was the most prestigious race. But it's cool, but I don't know if it's the best first race.
Right, let's just be completely honest, Mark. Why do you really only get 1 practice run?
Because there's too many people.
No,
Mark.
Because you get there at
I'm talking about. So I'm talking, man. I'm talking about the Dirt Nitro Challenge. Why you only got 1 practice run? There were 1,400 people at the Dirt Nitro Challenge that year.
Yeah.
Oh, at DNC.
So there's and they separate it. Like it's so much they only run buggy one day. Evan, you're tightening those way too tight. I can guarantee it, bud. Like I can hear it grinding in there.
Would you leave that kid alone?
Dude, he's tightening too tight.
It'll be all right.
Hey,
anyways,
Evan,
you can buy more.
I'll give you a quick tip.
Hey, look,
If
William.
using
Hammer. Read that chat.
Electronic screwdriver. Go all the way in, but just leave the very top, and then go around and hand tighten them.
Almost exactly what I said.
Man, he paid $533 just to find out. Yes, it's available right now. You just need to send me a private message.
Just explode.
No, it's because you remember whenever you're going really fast in the plastic, it heats up, and then whenever you go really tight, it will strip all that out. So go all the way, just where it's almost all the way down. Let it cool down, and then tighten it with your hand.
Oh, I forgot Roger had that. I should have called. I should have asked you about that.
Sorry, guys.
William, it is still available. First come, first serve. Just send me a message. Might watch out. Chase is over there texting me already. Just kidding.
Sorry.
We are not there, so we won't be there.
It's the squid bar.
Yeah, in the sweat.
You aren't going to be where?
At the Truck Nationals.
Where are you guys?
Oh, really?
We're at AMS.
Oh, that's right, AMS.
That's the same weekend.
I'm glad you brought that up because someone asked, "What about?" Or Billy said, "What about SICK for the first big?" Any race time entertainment event race will be a fun first race because it's like a show. It's like a truly like an event, right? It's not just a race. So those are really, really fun. So any of those race time entertainment events that's close to you, those are great first races, and those are national races.
Yeah, if you're close to any of those, I agree with Mark 100%. He does a good job.
He does.
No, he really does.
Did Jamie get the tattoo yet?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sure. No, I don't know. I think he would have sent it to us. Thanks for the super chats, by the way, guys.
I don't know. He would send us a picture of the MSM one.
I get it to you.
I'm just gonna plug it in right here. Just go get it.
Douglas Freak says the J Concepts NCTS3 will have Seth Van Dalen, Ryan Mayfield, Lee Sister, Brock Javelin, Cole Todd. Yeah, those are all super fast guys, sorry. Like at the races that we're talking about, like at Southern Nats, almost all those guys were there.
Who was the dude that beat Mayfield on the last turn?
That was Mason Fuller.
Yeah,
that was amazing. That was an amazing pass too.
Y'all want to talk about that? Whether that was
I think it was an illegal pass, honestly.
Uh-oh.
I don't think you should be able to use another vehicle as a wall to keep you in the line.
But I will say that I do feel like Mayfield didn't hit that corner though as fast as he should have.
I think he took the last couple turns off to allow that to happen.
Let's ask the Hammer. Let's ask someone that raced at that level.
No,
The hammer.
The
everybody
hammer
does.
junior.
Rexy
Junior
Challenge,
hammer.
That's totally
The junior
legit,
hammer.
but
You got to get it right. Junior hammer.
Baby
My-
hammer.
Baby. More. I'm
Hey,
too big to be baby hammer.
Was Mason Fuller's pass clean at Southern Nats?
In my opinion, I still would have gone for it, but if it ended up like it did, I would have given it back. You can see that Mayfield like completely stopped on the apex, and he did leave a car gap. There was enough room for a buggy to get on the inside if you look at the slow-mo. But in the end, Mason didn't use that advantage. If Mason would have gone on the inside and didn't touch Mayfield, it would have been an incredible pass. But he ended up going a little too deep and kind of used Mayfield as his corner. It shot Mayfield in the pit lane. I was actually the third person standing in pit lane. Mayfield almost ran into my face. He came into pit lane so fast because he got smashed. I mean, if it would have been done better, I feel like it would have been legal. But it was like a last minute. It was a last minute push in. Mayfield was there, and if you go by any other racing rule, the car ahead has the right way. And whenever you look at the video, Mason hit Mayfield while he was still half a car ahead. So technically, it was Mason running into Mayfield.
Right now.
Hey, with that being said, can you give it
that's
back?
Papa Hammer. Papa Hammer says that was good.
It was. I mean, my question where I missed out, I should have ran over and talked to Ryan and see what he like. Did anyone talk to Ryan? What was his thing?
I ended up talking to
Spencer talked to Ryan.
He didn't seem upset about it. Like when I
No,
saw
he
him in the
didn't.
pits after, he didn't seem upset. I mean, at that level, they all race that aggressive, right? So I mean, I don't think
if he
anyone
had
really
the
that
same-
upset about it.
If he had the same opportunity, he would have done the same thing.
Right.
Yeah,
100%.
But can you give it back? Like, would the race allow you to do that?
Sure.
Post-race?
Sure. You can give it back. I wouldn't have gave it back either.
I would have given it back.
check out that advice. Tighten it until it strips, then back it out a quarter turn.
I mean, technically, it'll still work.
Hey, leave that kid alone. He's doing a good job. Jeez.
Hey, you're not looking at this car. This car would stress you
I
out.
don't care. He can only learn by making mistakes. That's it.
Oh,
You-
well,
you
he
know what's
lost.
gonna
He
be
lost
messed up
3
is
wheel
if he
nuts
does
at his
really
last
bad.
race.
Well,
If he doesn't do well, he's going to be really upset with himself, though, because that
Yeah.
car was
Evan
hooked up.
doesn't get upset at stuff like
He'll do,
that.
he looks serious. Look how serious he is.
No, he's fine.
See?
Then he smiles.
So
Does
serious.
anyone mess with a Team Energy RC car? I don't know what a Team Energy RC car is.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. I didn't.
So I think the answer to that one is no. Oh, sorry, man. I missed a lot of questions. All right, we're good. We're good on questions now. If you guys ask questions, I think we're caught up. So
Well, the
yes, for me,
XO1. Somebody asked about an XO1. I've
What
never
about it?
liked the XO1, so I don't think
The
is it a good car to
X01
buy in
asked if that was a
2021.
good car. Yeah, it was a
Here,
good car to
check it.
buy.
so the thing
I don't
about
like the
XO1,
XO1, so I would say no. 'Cause I don't think there's any application.
they
for
need to
it.
be the same, coming out the same. They should be flush with that ball.
Should be flush.
Flush.
What does that
Um,
even mean?
Dang it, Evan. So the XO1, the thing about the XO1 is you have to be at about 30, 45 miles an hour for it to even catch traction. Otherwise, it doesn't. It's like on ice. I have 2 XO1s. I've driven both of them, probably a combination of 5 times. Like you just don't. There's not really anywhere to drive. They're cool. There's not really anywhere to drive them, and when you break them, it's really, really expensive to repair.
All right, Chase, you want to hear it?
Yes, sir. Fired
You
up.
want to hear it? You want to hear it? Fire it up.
Yee.
Is it really a two-stroke? Are you
Is it really
serious?
two-stroke?
Yeah, it's really a
This
two-stroke.
thing's a certified ripper. This is if it starts though.
That's not a 2-stroke.
Oh, just wait.
You got
You need
started.
the exhaust.
Hey, Mark, you gonna have the MSM team shirts at Thornhill, or MSM shirts?
No, I'm only gonna. If you order them, I can bring them
Like
to
a
Thornhill.
giant beard.
Oh man.
What'd I do wrong, Dad?
It's like a giant weed eater.
It is a
That's
ginormous
insane.
I love it.
And now it
How's it
smells
geared?
like oil in here.
Hey,
It's
at
all
least
good.
we know it's burning oil.
There,
How's it
that's
geared
good.
though?
It's
Is
all
it
right.
geared
It's
to be slow, or is it going to be faster?
It's pretty slow.
it's probably a good 12 miles an hour, man. I mean, we're
Okay.
definitely moving.
I mean,
Look at
12
Hey.
miles an hour
It
on a
takes about
ski
50
rope
seconds
behind
to
a
get up
golf
to that
cart.
speed.
That's pretty quick.
Do you guys have hookups on golf carts? Because I want one.
Dude, we got this one for free.
This sucker's free
Oh, that's
$3.99.
funny.
Free $3.99.
Oh yeah.
And then we have to do some work to it, obviously.
Should I
Yeah.
do the
Like,
middle or
but
extra?
so Mark, for you, that won't work.
No, I don't
mean,
work on
if you-
anything.
You get oil changes done at your house. I mean, let's just be honest.
All right, wait. Back to wait. So Juan said that he won't be purchasing an EXO. I don't think that the EXO one is a bad car to purchase. I think that it's just nowhere to run it. I only say that because
Bro, that's
I
a
feel
bad
like,
car to purchase.
No, but if you're a true RC enthusiast, here's my thing. If you're a true RC enthusiast, don't you want to say you own the 100-mile-an-hour RC car?
Not
Like
for the
that-
price, I don't.
100%, it will do 100 miles an hour. I think we hit like 93 in a parking lot. Basically, the only parking lot we saw that was big enough for an XL1, you had to hit the curb at the end of the parking lot. So
Yeah.
you get up top speed and you just spin around in circles and hope you don't hit that curb or it breaks it into a million pieces.
Hey, Mark, can I do
you
a
could
shameless
gear
plug?
an 8-scale on-road car to run 100 miles an hour. Like if you wanted to say you hit 100.
Yeah, but that's way more
Oh,
than
wait.
an XL1.
Put it back on you because my plug is on you.
I've already plugged TNR.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I've been wearing the shirt the whole time, dude.
Absolutely the nicest guy I've ever met. Besides you.
Thanks,
And
bud.
Chase.
Am I nice
And
though?
Jose. No, not
Hey,
really.
hey,
Not to me,
Roger.
you're not.
You're
Roger,
nice on
the
your
hammer.
YouTube.
Huh?
Hey, I want to give a shout out to the Hammer for giving me my first gallon of fuel.
Heck yeah, baby.
Dad,
Oh, there you go.
TNR.
Look
I'm
at
bringing my
that.
Appreciate it,
nitro.
guys.
I'm bringing my
Look at
nitro to
that.
Thornhill so you can work on it.
It's
for me.
it's
So
been
awesome.
been running that Rhonda real well.
that'd be fun.
Nice.
That is such
You've
a
been running Rhonda.
Yep.
Hey,
Thank
this
you,
is, are we still
Such a
talking about
dream.
RC cars?
Mr. Klein. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Better watch out, man. He might be-
G-rated live
Mayfield
feed.
might be watching. Not Mayfield. What Drake
Drake.
might be watching.
Hey, does anybody have? Hey, Mark, do you have a clip of Jose knocking the little wiffle ball across the
Oh yeah,
plains?
we played wiffle ball. We
Oh,
needed
I
that.
remember that.
Oh yeah,
That
that
was
was
a good game,
funny.
wiffle ball.
Hold on, I was gonna. Oh, in regards to Nitro, so I'm gonna go ahead and just say it, and I'll probably do a vlog on it. So when I get back in Nitro is when the Techno Nitro Truggy comes out. I'll get that for sure. And I'm running Nitro cars now. I'm running the TNR Basher fuel. I'm about to do some bashing content with Nitros. And guess who's gonna be tuning my engines? It's gonna be Evan, because I'm gonna teach him how to be my pit guy. And once
That's
I have
right,
a dedicated
baby.
pit guy,
Oh
Then we
man,
can
Evan, you're really
alternate
gonna
the
get
word.
yelled at.
oh, he's
Yeah.
double for sure. He already knows, dude. Lean it out. That's not lean.
Mark
That's
Steen,
rich.
Mark Steen, you're going to buy some
1
motors.
hour. 1 hour.
Yeah. And 1 hour
Not
just
even an
means
hour, a whole
one
turn.
little turn, not a full hour.
No, 1
But
hour
if
means
you
a
want,
full
you can do
rotation, Evan.
A full rotation.
1 hour
Evan.
is a full
Just saying,
rotation.
If he says 2 hours, that's one
No, it's not a full rotation.
rotation.
Um,
Okay.
That's right, Chase.
There
Wait,
it is.
Tell 'em, baby.
Thomas Downey said a Ford Tech can do 100. It can, but it's really, really hard and super scary. A Rustler can do 100. I think you're better off doing 100 in a Rustler. But anything, yes, this guy can. Anything can be geared to do 100. The thing about 100 miles an hour is you got to keep tires on it. It's hard to get tires to stay on it, and then you have to find where do you go 100. I don't know where you can go 100. Like I can't even find a parking lot that big. You're gonna have to go down a country road, and you got to be careful
Yeah,
because when you
but
wreck,
you better make sure it's smooth.
you got to make sure it's smooth and make sure no cars are coming, because when you wreck, it's flipping a million times and it will go right through a windshield. So you got to be careful.
Toco, I would go with a TRX4, something axial, or even what's the other one?
Where's Toko's question?
The Ascender. What's the first crawler to get?
Element.
I think they
Element.
step it
Is
in.
that what you're gonna say?
What's
the first
Element's
car to get?
Element's a good one. No, but what does it make Viterra or something like that?
Where's
Don't rip
Mrs. Steen?
I don't have nails.
Just kid.
This thing
This
was
kid,
actually.
I
Would you leave
literally,
him alone?
I said don't rip it, and he pulls it up and just rips it right off.
It was
Good
actually.
I'm a
what
Pappy
did
G. Nobody has a Team Energy.
I got
car.
more in the garage. We just gotta go down there. And
Yeah,
get it.
it's
Yeah.
okay. Your dad's got
Please
another
leave.
80 packs in the garage.
Yeah.
Rip
Got
away.
400 of them in the garage.
Q-tip, rip
There
away,
you go,
bro.
honest
Just-
redneck. Vetera, that was it.
just rip
Vetera
it.
makes a nice one. I have the Ascender, and that was a great first crawler.
The best first crawler is the TRX4.
Should I just
You have
Red Cat,
support.
Red Cat
outside.
crawlers are good, and they're super
Exactly.
cheap. That's what I got all my
That's what
kids
I've
started
been
on
doing.
crawling. Or the Red Cats.
I can make anything. I can make anything do 100 once. May not be on the ground when it does it though. That's right.
I feel like we're in the Brady Bunch.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
I
I
should
had
look
the-
up when I talk to Evan. Hey,
The
Evan. How
Associated
you doing,
18
buddy?
scale, and that hit 73.
The what? The Associated A scale?
18 scale. Not the.
This is what happened? What happened there? This is what happens.
truck version.
I got my Wrestler 100 lost signal and it cost about $300.
Oh,
so
man,
basically,
I
I just did a new one.
Bought a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Full single
I'm not gonna
on
lie, dude. It's pretty rewarding to get a car to do. Like even me, when I break 70, it's rewarding to have a car do 70 miles an hour and like it stop and it be intact after it's done. It's not easy. That's why it's so rewarding. People act like all their cars can do 70. Man, you know how hard it is to go 70 in an RC car?
That's super fast.
It's really hard.
Because it's hard to
I
keep
mean,
the
you see me do
traction
it on
and
the
get
channel.
up to that speed. Like to keep traction there.
It's crazy. Let's see.
Somebody broke up. I didn't hear what they
Yeah,
said.
that's good enough.
That was
I
Spencer
don't know
making
why-
fun of Mark and his driving skills
I'll go
Oh.
get the
My driving skills?
whatever it's called.
in your Mustang.
Oh,
I didn't make fun of his Mustang. Don't be calling that on me.
Yeah, you didn't make fun of my Mustang. Spencer was one telling me that my Mustang would have waxed your towards show.
What?
He said you said he wax the show.
It probably will.
Oh, now it will because it doesn't have it does have turbos now.
Yeah, it's got turbos now. But Spencer put them on, so you're probably right.
It's not my fault. All the methanol injection crap that you installed doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, we got to fix the methanol injection. It's leaking.
I'll come help you fix it, and then I'll run you in my truck.
How about you dinner yet?
Oh, yeah.
You ate dinner
Oh
with
yeah, I ate
pizza,
pizza,
bud.
didn't I?
My friend got his limitless to 145. I can't imagine.
Holy Jesus.
Where was he at?
Listening.
What's
On
limit?
the
Yeah.
interstate?
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
You would have to go on a
Yeah.
highway.
But
Let me
not in
follow
Texas
you.
or Oklahoma.
Yeah, don't do it in Texas or Oklahoma. Be a bad idea.
Yes.
No,
He's
I
2 miles
think
an hour under the world record apparently with that car.
anyone looking to buy a funny Traxxas funny car, my local hobby shop has a Traxxas NHRA funny car for $3. Is it brand new or used? You can come in. Come in.
Charlie.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, Roger, I'll run my truck against your car.
Jason's truck will definitely
Yeah,
win.
yeah, your truck's pretty bad.
Mark was all
I'm not
we
gonna
were
say it.
going on the way to the freaking to the storage unit. Mark was all flaunt about how fast his old Mustang was. Chase was back here in some freaking straight pipe LS truck, rattling away. Mark starts racing this Miata going down the track. He's like, man, Chase would have been dusted by this thing. Chase was behind us the whole freaking time. He never fell back.
Chase doesn't, and he won't let off. That's the scary thing about Chase.
Just like my Nitro.
Exactly.
Hey, Paul said a guy
Let's talk to
191
Chase
with
about-
a limitless.
Hey, put Chase up on that screen. Let's talk
190.
about that Nitro because you're new. You've just been running it, right? Just like the last few races, right?
191
Yeah,
with limit.
so,
Hold on, wait, real quick.
Oh, sorry.
A guy with a 191 with limitless. I'd have to see that to believe it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
insane.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
That's-
insane fast for
that's
real
too much.
vehicles.
Yeah,
They be on a drag strip.
Like even if you get that fast, you have to be following it. There's no way you're
Yeah,
doing that down
That's
the street.
like IndyCar fast.
Yeah.
Well, that and if
It's
you
not-
hit a bump at 191 miles an hour, it's becoming an airplane.
Yeah,
definitely.
absolutely.
Okay,
Back
let's
to
talk
the-
about that. Let's talk about the
question.
Nitro because I'm excited to hear it. I haven't got to see you really run it.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a different breed. It's not about
My hands.
it's about being consistent, but at the
Did you
same
get the
time,
plate? All right.
it's survival. Because running a 25-minute
Wait for
main,
this. I know
if
where
you,
one is.
especially running in sportsman, It's all about survival.
Mhm.
Because when it comes to like minute
do I need
marker 15 and 20, people are dropping like flies. Either they're breaking or they're flaming out. So fuel efficiency, there's a lot to go into it, but I will say there's
Yeah.
nothing like being up on the driver's stand for like 25 minutes and sitting up there and like, it's fun.
Yeah,
I enjoy it.
I agree that
Hey,
that's the one
can
thing
I
that
ask you,
sucks.
Who's
is you
been your pit guy?
Who's my pit guy?
Yeah.
Mike
Has it been Mikey?
Uh-huh.
So
And
y'all were
that's
talking
kind of been my
about
coach.
dishes and trees and that
Yeah,
guy.
We're talking about
I love Mikey.
pipes.
I'll pit for him any day. We had a 35-minute conversation about I have no idea what, but we were just
Yeah.
talking.
So he's like me. When we get, even when I pit for Mikey B, if anybody, everybody watching here, check it out on Mark's YouTube. It was mic'd up with Mikey B, and I was actually
like the
pitting,
plug. I like the plug.
pitting with him. It would have been really cool to have me on mic with Mikey B, so you could kind of hear what I was saying or why he was like, "Hey, check this," and then I would tell him what I saw or what I was doing. But Nitro, it's a little rough, but when you have the right people teaching you, Roger, Mark, Mikey B, people that have been in it, they make it fun.
All right.
And they give you the pros and cons about what to do and what not to do to save you that headache from where it makes Nitro not so fun. But I will say I do have a lead finger. Like, you'll see my Nitro car out there if you want free entertainment. I get off the driver's stand kind of hot at myself, but not at anybody else, and then I laugh because I'm like driving and I'll wreck, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna catch up.
That's no joke.
Cartwheel. But
And
I
Mikey,
really enjoy
Mikey
it.
B is telling you to calm down.
Yeah,
because
and sometimes Mikey B will actually just shut the mic off because he's like, dude, I don't know what the hell he's doing up there. He is just, I really stress him out. He tells me all the time. He goes, dude,
Mikey B
think about
runs the
quitting the
exact
hobby.
same lap for 30 minutes. The exact same lap. If it's a 35-3, it's a 35, 35, 35, 35, 35 for 30 minutes.
He's super consistent.
Super
consistent. But I've done good. I started the RC Pro Series North Division with Nitro Losi buggy because I swapped chassis, went from Techno to Losi. And I'm in 4th place right now.
Heck
So I'm
yeah,
going
man.
Hill in 4th place in Nitro Sportsman buggy.
Heck
So,
yeah.
I'm excited. A little rough, I'm not gonna lie. And Nitro's a different deal. Tuning is a huge issue too. Like, and when you have the right people to teach you how to tune, you're good to go.
Yeah, it's a different beast. The only hold on one second, bro. What's up?
I need 10.
No, you're not filling it up yet because we have to send it. So we have to send it down first.
Right.
It's not even like I one of my pet peeves is when people think that I don't run Nitro because I'm scared. Guys, I ran Nitro. That was what I first started running. It takes more time. That's all. It takes more time. It takes more dedication, and I don't. That's one thing I don't have. And you need a pit guy. Now that I have Evan, I have a dedicated pit guy, and it makes sense. So,
but Evan,
that's the thing.
Just because you're pitting your dad does not mean he can't pitch you. Okay,
of course
you scratch his
him.
back, he scratch your back. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to blow 3 or 4 motors up. Okay, it's okay to blow motors up. That's part of learning. Blow 4 or 5 of them up.
Hey, don't tell him to blow motors up.
Hey,
are you his motor sponsor?
Do. All the cool kids, we just blow them up, just full send them. You get out there, just.
What is going on here? You just randomly see freaking.
Alan, the Nitro Trogi version of the Techno has to come out still, so that would be
when that comes out, I'll get back in Nitro. All right, guys, we've been on for an hour and 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes longer. I want to get on. It's been great, guys. Thanks for joining.
Enjoyed
thanks
it.
for everybody watching.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, guys.
Yeah, thanks for all the super chats tonight, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for all the people who joined in to watch. And then Jose, Chase, Evan. He said that we'll get it done, but just wait 1 second. We'll get some sandpaper. We got to sand down the center diff case because looks like there's just a little bit of excess of the gasket stuck on there.
Make sure
Mark, what are the dates for Shaw's again?
The gasket.
Yeah,
Dates for Shaw's and Thornhill. Thornhill, I know, is 5 to 7 November.
Yeah, and then the Shaw's Truck Nats is the weekend after, which is the 13th through the 15th, right?
Yep. And then this weekend, I'm going to be so for my schedule, I'm going to be out this weekend. I'm going to be in Galveston with my dad. Both my parents had COVID, and they just fought it, so they're out vacationing. So I want to spend some time with them. The weekend after that, I might be going to Atlanta to go check out the Paranoia Haunted House. And then,
Dude, I want to go to that so bad.
Yeah, and that's Halloween weekend. So, and then I'll be at the RC Pro Series Finals, which is at Thornhill on the first weekend in November, and the weekend after that is going to be the weekend we're going to do the Tuggy Nationals and then the spec racing at A1. So that's what my schedule looks like. But other than that, we're going to end the broadcast. So thanks everyone. Thanks for
y'all.
joining.
Have a good night. Thank
you guys
guys.
can stay on.
All right,
I'll see you
guys.
guys. Later, guys.